Libra. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. We're going to do you a love reading. Haven't done that in a long time, but I think I should start implementing them with the other things that are going on. There's an astrology half to this. If you want to check that, in the description below this video will be a link to take you to the astrology half of this reading. And of course there's months and seasons ahead to have a look at too over there. Two of Wands. Cards have been shuffled to save time. This is the head of your reading. Overall energy, Libra. The High Priest. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Cups. The Sun. Three of Wands. Page of Cups. Temperance. Seven of Swords. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Eight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. Now this is going to affect the energy here. The overall energy is this crossroads. This crossroads is, this is where you come to the crossroads. The decision is made and you have the divine energy leading the way now. That decision was made. This can also have the energy, well, of course it does have the energy, you can tell, of looking off into far distance lands, you know, travel. Maybe you're thinking of traveling somewhere or deciding to travel somewhere, or someone coming towards you. You've got the World in one hand, hoping it works out now that you've made a decision. But that's all right, because you have divine energy here helping you, guiding you. We have the Joy card showing up for you. Joy, happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. A child riding a horse through a field of sunflowers. A lot of symbology there, eh? A High Priest, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Good foundation. There's a unity, partnership. For some of you, it's reconciliation. So this really feels with these two cards that you've been feeding, growing spiritually. We have Two of the Pentacles lit up, so pretty soon they'll all be lit up and you're ready to harvest. So you have been fed by this is Emperor food. You've been fed in this preparation. Of course, what's going on in the world affects us all. When it comes to love, this is nurturing. You're being nurtured. Celebrating. Now, could this be like, you know, this preparation for the collapse that's taking place around the world monetarily? We see joy, celebration, like, oh, I am so glad I put that ounce of gold or ounce of silver away for times like these. When it comes to love, it would seem like there is nothing you and this person cannot conquer. Heart of your reading, we have, wow, this really looks spiritual. I'm sorry, Libra, I know this is a love reading, but okay, maybe you're just, both of you are very spiritually connected, maybe old souls from the past. But we have help, your soulmate, person who loves you, person you, well, this is energy that's around you now, coming towards you. So you're creating a new reality together. Now, this feels like this is a card of deception, but this also feels very much like, if there's deception here, that it is something that the two of you agree on, like, you know, partners in crime. That in order to create this reality, we're going to have to just stay low, save our coins. We know we can celebrate something here. Walking away from something. Now, is that walking away from the old world together and entering the new world together? Looks like. But there is this, interestingly enough, the Ace of Swords is like cutting away, a final cut, clean, new growth can come now. But this is partnership, something that the two of you are going to agree on. Like, like the wedding cake, and both of you hold the knife that cuts the cake. There's a reciprocity here, joyful. So yeah, you guys are up to something, you and this person, this love of yours. I'll assume this is the love of your life, because that's what these love readings really bring out, that path towards the one. The Three of Wands is much like the Two of Wands, except what is returning to you is more than you expected. The Sun, partnership, high spiritual energy, and that flow from source to spirit to partner. Like, it's all here. Healing. So you're at the crossroads, and there's a recovery period after making that choice, whatever that was. And that can be spiritual healing as well. Six of Pentacles. Look at this. Two of the corners now are Six of Pentacles on the High Priest. Interesting to see what turns up for this one. Flow. Steady flow. Give and take. Reciprocity. Could be a steady income too. Steady flow of money that you're going to be able to save together. Walking away. Isn't that weird? The way that's... It's there. It's there. Beginning and end. This is like full circle, Libra. Isn't it? Patience. Oh, so maybe this decision was whether to walk away from something. Whether you walk away from this harvest, you may be walking away from a harvest, or maybe this indicates the harvest came in, now you can walk away, now you can move, go for the child, or the Holy Grail. You've accumulated all of this in knowledge, becoming wisdom, becoming the next stage, like the master, senpai, or senpai, king or knight of wands, open path, celebrating. Boy, it's like you and your loved ones are going to be flying down that path together, open, unobstructed. This is good energy around you right now. Looks like you're making progress with your partner. Manifesting joy, happiness. On board with each other. Transformation. Well, that was a big change, wasn't it? The Death card. Well, that was a big change. You're walking away from something, or you've harvested something so that now you can go to the next stage of, you know, that wide open road you can race down now and celebrate and be happy about. If you want to go to the dark side, and I can't really go down that far into the dark side because it's not really there, believe it or not. This could be an ending of an old relationship. in order to create this new energy that's coming in. You feel it. You're being patient about finishing up, harvesting, taking what you've learned with you. Knowledge becomes wisdom through experience, manifesting this joy and happiness. And there's a transformation in you that opens up these energies to bring in this energy, creativity, reality, being the canvas is clean to create this reality. And you have a lot of spiritual, divine energy helping you. Maybe to keep the stumbling blocks away from you. You're not doing this alone. Libra, there's collaboration going on here. These threes, yeah, in the dark side, there could be a third party involved, but you're dealing with it. And this is very little effort to create this new reality, to paint this new picture you want to paint, this new masterpiece. Very little effort. Why? Because of this divine energy, this help. Look, I mean, your wand is just busting with flowers. And the other wands are catching on to your idea, or coming aboard, understanding the momentum building in this creation. Negotiation. Turning questions into support. Confidence. This is my entrepreneur card too. Perhaps you're side hustling a business that will do well. Maybe in the spiritual realms. You know, we have Divine Feminine here on her lap, the cat. Her wand is full bloom. This guy's wand is in full bloom too. Okay, the Deception card and the Ace of Cups. I mean, the first thought would be like, don't fool yourself. Don't deceive yourself. There are more blessings coming on you. The cup overfloweth. This could be about new love or rejuvenating a current love. You're going into the next level of partnership, unity, working well together. Whoever this love is of your life here, Libra, coming in, it's around you. It's either you're already with them, or you're about to meet them, or Queen of Cups, you're psychically connected. You both think alike. You both think alike. So yes, there may be some emotion involved in cutting something out of your lives in order to move forward on your paths. It feels like a merging of paths here, because we all have an independent path. And when we find our true soulmate that we can spend the rest of our life with, there is the understanding that you are each independent, each an individual. Though some people thrive on codependence, but this is deep emotional and psychic, this Queen of Cups. This final cut. So it almost like close your eyes, Libra, and swing that sword. And it'll find its mark. That's that Sagittarius energy. It'll find its mark. The Hermit walking away. Left brain thinking. Logic. Best way to proceed. And this light is from the Emperor and Empress, which is the right side of the brain, that is fed through Source, which, by the way, is up here, the High Priest. The feeding from Source. Wow. It's like God's going to take care of you, Libra. And High Priestess. Now, look at that. The two corners, High Priest and High Priestess. Six of Pentacles, so talk about balance. Libra, you're in your perfect realm through this difficult time in the world. And where love is concerned, reciprocity, equal give and take. The transformation into something more beautiful than you imagined. Well, I hope that helped. Do check the astrology side of this reading over at the website. The link is in the description below. Come and visit me. There are other months and seasons there. Thanks for joining me, and God bless. Bye-bye for now, Libra.